Awesome. What's up, everyone? Ballietbran. This is a long-awaited stream, right? I've seen Nagabeau in the intro many times, and seen him on some other streams and just his channel as well. But today we're going to be having him on my channel. Going to be talking a little bit about this Hex Mansion party. So not only for the Vegas meetup in March, but also in September as well. We're going to be doing a little bit of a party, I believe. So I'll let him kind of explain a little bit more of those details. But it wouldn't be tradition without doing the ching ching intro. So without further ado, let me do the intro, and then we'll say what's up to Nagabeau.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to like, be sure to share, be sure to comment. Yeah. Say hey. Say hey. Motherfucking jackpot. We still jackpot, bitch.
Thank you, Richard, for creating and founding the most amazing and disruptive financial technology cryptocurrency ever. Thank you, sir. And nice streams, Mr. Ballietbran.
Awesome. All right, let's bring Nagabeau on without further awaiting. Thanks again for coming on, Nagabeau, and let's say what's up.
Yeah. Stake that hex, baby. Yeah, I remember that video he did. Yeah, I'm doing
shout
good.
Out to Joe Hexotic for that, man. That's absolutely amazing.
Okay. So
awesome. How you doing today, Naga?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm out here in Lake Charles, Louisiana right now. So I'm in my hotel room right now. I got me a little suite, and I'm at the Golden Nugget. So
there you go.
Doing some gambling right now.
Yep. No, I actually heard. I saw a little bit of the video with you and Maddie. What do you do? I mean, sounds like it might just be slots or something, or what's kind of your game of choice when it comes to the Golden Nugget?
Roulette.
Okay,
roulette. Yeah. I play slots too, but I make money with roulette. You know, slots is hit. Roulette. I'm up right now. I'm way up.
Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. What is there like a specific number that you got or something, or like a lucky number you got?
No, I play the lines. I'm an inside player. I play the lines. I cover out of 36 numbers, I cover 2/3 of them. And
nice,
you know, I play like I'll bet 300 to win 450 back. 300, 450 back. So, you know, I hit that 5 times in a row and I quit.
That's cool. Didn't you say you also do, like, I heard a long time ago, you do like some sort of like ritual before that to kind of like assure good luck?
I do rituals too. My good luck rituals.
Hell yeah, dude. No, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Well, yeah, dude, you're a pillar in this community, you know, whether you realize it or not. There's a reason that I love that intro so much. And anyways, it's cool. So I hear that you're hosting some sort of big mansion party that we all need to get tickets for, right? In Vegas, something like that.
Yes, I'm just changed the venue of it because the first venue it's in a residential area, so they don't allow you to play loud music. You know,
okay.
turn down a little bit. So I said, nah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna be getting it in. So I changed it to the Sterling. It's called the Sterling Club. It's right around the corner from where the Hex Conference is gonna be. The Hex Conference at the Excalibur, and right around the corner on South Paradise is the Sterling Club. It's 75,000 square feet.
Damn.
Big mansion-looking building, and it's gated. So, you know, your name got to be on the list. So when you get your ticket, your name get on the list, and you'll be at the gate. If you don't have your ticket, you'll be at the gate, but you won't get in because your name's not on the list. And for all of the YouTubers like you, we got a VIP pass that comes with your ticket.
Really? Okay, perfect. I was gonna say I got the so I actually got that place pulled up right now. Like you said, you don't want to be one of these plebs just sitting on the outside of the gate, you know?
Yeah.
So that's cool, man. No, that's awesome. And I do have, we'll stop the screen share. I do have the link in the description which I'll pull up as well for the tickets for everyone. Let me actually paste it in the YouTube chat.
NagaHexPostconParty.com. That's the website.
Wait, so NagaHexPulseParty.com?
PostCon Party.
Okay, PulseCon Party. 1 second. PulseConParty.com. Oh, okay. All right, I need to link that new one. Give me just a second. But yeah, let me just share the screen for everyone that hasn't been to the main website. Let's do a little share screen right here. Okay, y'all can see the screen just fine. All right, man. So yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, definitely get your tickets, guys. The sooner the better. And that's awesome, man. That's really cool that you're doing this. I know for someone like you that's knows Vegas very well. That's awesome that you upgraded the venue to where we can play the loud music, right? Because that's a must for any party, I think.
Yeah, so we're gonna have our VIP areas. I'm going to be doing some giveaways too, because this is the crowning event of the Hex Conference. It's been changed from March the 10th to March the 9th. So right after the conference is over at 5 p.m., you got a few hours to maybe change your clothes and catch a quick cat nap and come on out to the party. It's a dress and press affair. All the Hexicans are going to be treated like Hollywood stars because we're going to have red carpet interviews with the backdrops.
Damn.
So yeah, y'all going to be treated like stars up out there.
Dude, that's cool, man. So just dress to impress. A little red carpet stuff. That's awesome, man. I appreciate you doing that. And what a great time it's going to be. I didn't get that memo yet, so I'm glad we're doing this stream today. That it's going to be on the 9th versus the 10th, because I purposely have kind of procrastinated a little bit on booking my tickets and things like that, at least as far as the plane goes, because I wasn't too sure what day I was going to be coming back. But with it being on the 9th, I can definitely solidify the plane details today, and same thing with the hotels and stuff. So that's going to be awesome, dude. I can't wait. Mexicans definitely know how to party.
Yeah, they're going to be there. And of course, I have to get some women in there because we can't have a sausage party. Most of the tickets that was bought were bought by men. I'm serious. Majority, I say about 90% of the tickets were bought by men. Then I start seeing a trickling of females coming in, but I have some females coming in, so it won't be no sausage fest. I can't be. I'm trying to get my groove on. I just can't be having nuts teabagging me all in the head.
We're gonna have to do some recruiting on the streets. We can definitely boost those lady numbers up.
Because every Hex party, all of them, they all turned out to be sausage fest. Because ain't no women in crypto hardly. Not a lot of women in crypto. So
No, that's true. That's true. No, but no, it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, everyone that is going to Vegas, let me get K4K as a mod there. Nice to see you, K4K. Yeah,
K4K,
definitely.
man. I like K4K. I like his videos, man. He's a new guy on the stream. All these new streamers popping up. I can't even keep up with all the new streamers coming up now.
Dude, me neither, man. Me neither. It seems every single day that like not only one, but a handful of them, new streamers every single day. And I tell you
Yeah.
what, it's really going from. I mean, even when you first got in, I remember it was still relatively pre-viral and things like that. And anymore, it's just popping off, man.
Yeah, it's pumping.
Hell yeah.
So
No, yeah, definitely get your tickets.
the party is gonna be. I mean, we got a lot of stuff planned at the party. Of course, I'm gonna have a giveaway. I'm gonna have a 5555 hex giveaway. I'm giving away 1 million PULSECHAIN tokens and 1 million PULSECH tokens.
Damn,
And,
dude.
and it's gonna be broken up. Not one person is gonna receive 1 million. 10 people are gonna receive 100,000. So that way I'll have more winners.
Yeah.
And so your chances of coming to the party and winning you some crypto is going to be high because 21 people are going to be winners. And then of course I got some free tickets. T-Money and Rainmaker, they provided me with some free tickets because this is the crowning event of the Hex Conference, but it's the kickoff for the post-con. So I have some post-con tickets to give away at the party too. And those tickets are 555.
Damn.
So those tickets
That's so cool.
pretty expensive. But I have some free giveaways as another incentive for y'all to come on to the Nagabeau's mansion party, man. That shit gonna be off the chain.
I can't wait. I can't wait. And just the fact that the venue and everything is going to be not too far away, a little gated venue, and like you said, dress to impress. Don't be dressing like a slouch or anything, or you probably won't make it through the gate. I think that's cool, man. I think I don't think I've ever been a part of a community that was so vibrant and so willing to do the things that most people aren't. And so for you to be able to kind of come up with a lot of these details and, like you said, incentivize people not only to get their tickets, but also for the kicking off of the PulseCon, which I'll be going to as well in September. Do you know, because we can look a little bit more on the website maybe a little bit later, but do you know what day? Because to my knowledge, the PulseCon is going to be what, September 6th through 9th as well. Do you know what day it's going to be kicking off for the main party?
It is the 6th through 9th. Let's see. I saw that up there.
Because I know you said
that's Tuesday through Friday.
Okay, perfect. And it's going to be the first day. Is it going to be September 6th that we do the kickoff mansion party, or do you know what?
No,
what day yet?
It's March 9th.
Right.
March,
No, but didn't you
March
say
9th is the crowning event of the Hex, but it's also the kickoff for the post-con.
Okay. That totally makes sense. I'm glad we're talking about this now. For whatever reason, I was thinking there was going to be two. No, that makes sense. Okay, kicking off for the PulseCon. Now, I can't wait, dude. That's going to be awesome.
Now, don't get me wrong. I may be planning one for the end of PulseCon too.
Awesome, dude. No, that sounds great, dude. That sounds great. Let me just say what's up to the chat and just see, right, not ignore everyone. We got like 46 people watching. So thanks everyone for tuning in.
Anybody got questions for Nagabeau, they can ask them.
Yep. Yeah. Ask your questions now. Let's see. Nardo says, Nardo won for the win. Shout out. Nardo says, Nagabeau and Ballietbran for the win. Hell yeah. Team win.
That's right.
Potato Gang TV says, facts. Not enough women in crypto. I agree. Yeah. We could use more women, more babes for sure. All the fire roasted. Wow, Naga, great generosity. Love this community. Totally, man. What an awesome community. What else do we got here? Crypto Ewok says, can you post the new ticket link? I did pin it on the YouTube. So it is NagaHexPulseConParty.com. So that's the new link. It is in the description now, and it's in the YouTube chat. What else we got here? Yep. Shout out again to K4K. Everyone, I'll go check out his channel.
K4K, I'm looking forward to meeting him. I like him, man. He got a lot of energy, man. He's bringing a lot of energy to this post, to this hex.
Dude. Well, it's true. You mentioned like streamers that and just video creators that are, making content and kind of seeing where they can kind of fit in and provide some value. And I'm so happy that they're doing it, man, because people like Heartbeat, Brandon with Rags to Riches, K4K, Crypto Kindness. There's a whole bunch of people, Hex Elements, and they're just bringing a perspective that I don't think that most of us have, or at least if we now see that perspective now, maybe we didn't see it before. So they're definitely bringing that to light.
Exactly.
David's got a question. He says, who do I have to bribe for the VIP?
You have to bribe for the VIP. Okay. Well, just hop on YouTube and make some videos.
Hell yeah, man.
Hop on YouTube, make some videos, become an influencer, and you definitely gonna be chilling in the VIP with us other influencers. Freedom TV.
Potato Gang. Hell yeah. Potato Gang says they could just pay the Bunny Ranch girls to come. I'm sure we'll do some recruiting there. Let's see. Loaded with models, I do hope. Yep. Yeah. We'll definitely do some recruiting here. Yeah, dude. So that's awesome, man. How have you been lately? I know you still doing the daily walks and everything going good there?
Yeah. Well, of course, my walks this weekend consist of walking around this big ass casino. So those are my walks. But yeah, I actually added, because my blood pressure always has been kind of up. It's genetics. But I've been taking these beets. I added beets to my diet, and it seemed to be doing the job and keeping my blood pressure low. I mean, my blood pressure dropped 20 points since I've been taking it.
That's awesome.
So I didn't know the beets work that good, but they don't taste all that good.
Dude, I got a bag of like beet powder, like it's like a 5-gallon Ziploc bag, and it's like half full. And same thing, I have to press those into pills, dude, because it's just it's a raunchy taste. But yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's awesome.
I'm on. When you're eating healthy, it's I get triggered. I see people eating them cinnamon rolls and honey buns, all that shit I like to eat. Gave it a heart attack in the first place. It'd be triggering me, but I said, I can't do it. I be wanting to eat a big hamburger, big burger. I can't do it, so I'm just sticking to sardines, salmon, kale, spinach, stuff like that. I like salmon though, but just eat that daily. It gets on my nerves, man.
Dude, when you told that story first off, man, jeez.
Go ahead.
Heart attack on the damn plane. Like when you told that story of that, man, that's intense, dude. That is absolutely intense.
It was because Mexico wasn't having it. No peso, no service. I was like, oh, that's how y'all playing it. Okay, I can only get so much pesos out the ATM.
Damn, dude.
Well, all right, I tell you what. Shoot, I'm 100% disabled veteran, so I'll fly back to America. They'll take care of me.
No, that's awesome, dude. Glad you're feeling better now, man. Glenn, actually, so Venus Love Factor, he had a question. We'll say what's up to Corey in a second. Looking forward to seeing Corey in Vegas again. But he says, Glenn says, Naga, what is your necklace about? I'm guessing he's meaning the skulls.
Oh, this is a mala. It's a Kali mala. And I use it mainly when I'm chanting my mantras. Move this out. Yeah, when I'm chanting my mantras, it helps me keep count because I have to chant my mantras like 108 times plus 1. So I just go around twice, and I know that's 108 because it's 54 beads plus the and one right there.
Nice,
So,
dude. I like it.
and it's charged. It has copper wire, so it's charged.
Damn, dude, that's cool. No, I know. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I think that necklace.
So it's like the rosary beads for the Catholics.
Mm-hmm.
These are my beads here, and
Totally.
skull represents death and facing your shadows.
Yeah. I know Richard posts that all the time where it's like the human fighting off like the Grim Reaper, and he always talks about like, hey, I mean, we're all going to die eventually, but if you're going to die, face the Grim Reaper standing up, where it's not like falling down on your back type of deal. So I think that's cool. Good reminder for everyone.
Yeah, we got to face our shadows, face our demons, and look in the mirror and just know that one day in the future, we definitely gonna die. So
that's true.
You got to realize that too.
Yeah. No, it's true, man. Yeah. If you were to die tomorrow, like, would you be happy with what you did today or everything else? So
a lot of people, they fear death, but the only way to overcome the fear of death is to know what it's like on the other side while you're still living. So, I cross over to that side, and certain rituals I do, it requires me to cross over to that side and commune with the spirits. So when I'm doing that, I actually what it's like on the other side already. That way, I overcome my fear of it.
hell yeah, dude. No, that's awesome, man. That's absolutely awesome. Thanks for explaining that. I think especially it's almost like Kareem with his scarf. I know his mother had given that to him, but yeah, people that are wearing something on a daily basis, usually it's got some sort of meaning behind it other than just they like it. So that's awesome. Thank you for explaining.
Yeah, no problem.
So we got some people in the chat. James Cannoli is saying, let me scroll up just a smidge here. 1 second here. Says, just back from work. Stoked to see you both streaming. Thanks for all you do. Go Hex. Double thumbs up. Hell yeah. We got Hex Live says, thank you for your service, Naga.
You're welcome.
Mrs. Susie Q says, yummy salmon salad. My favorite. Hell yeah. Let's see. What's good, Naga? This JP from the Houston conference messing up your pick. Messing up your pick on your phone.
Okay, JP. I remember you. We're gonna be doing some Houston meetups too, because it's more Hexicans in Houston than I thought. So I'm planning on doing some maybe a monthly meetup at a bar restaurant. We just come chill, have a few drinks, and be merry and get to know one another and probably live stream it out to the people.
Hell yeah, dude. No, it's cool, man. When I first got into following Richard Hart, and then it was Bitcoin Hex, and then he told us about Telegram, and then obviously interacting with the people on Telegram, that was cool. But nothing was really like the actual community streaming and making videos and kind of interacting with them. So it's cool that it's so much more than just like a cryptocurrency, but when you've got like a community that you share not just the finance or the crypto aspect of it in common, but a whole bunch of other stuff in common, I think that's pretty cool to relate to. Yeah,
you have all. I remember when you all were first getting started with your streaming, and you barely had followers, and now it seems like all the Hex streamers, they got more followers than me now. They've outdone me.
Well,
so,
dude,
my channel is not monetized, and I don't stream every day. I just come on, whenever.
Yeah. No, your videos are classic. I know I've got your channel in the description here as well. Let me just say edit. Yeah, so I've got your Twitter channel as the third link, your YouTube channel is the second link, and then the NagaHexPulseConParty.com as the first link. But it's so true, man. Like there's a whole bunch of streamers that you mentioned, like whether it was K4K or Crypto Heartbeat or Rags to Riches. I know they all just like flew past 5,000 subscribers, and that was so cool to see, because once again, it just goes to show you like, hey, not only was the community kind of evolving which I think a lot of us that are even streaming or making videos can learn from them. But it goes to show you, like, hey, there's a lot more attention in this than I initially thought.
Yeah. I remember when Maddie just had a couple hundred. I remember I remember when you was in the hundreds.
Yeah.
I remember those days. But as you stream and you do it more and more, you get better at it, and you get more followers. And Hexicans are pretty good at following everybody. You know, I try to follow everybody.
Yeah.
Get more and more, but hell, the more come, the more I follow.
It's true, man. It's a good problem to have. You know, it goes to show you that once again, everyone is definitely on the right page and following the good information. So we got Shara Rodriguez in the house. Nice to see you, Shara. We got Murky says, wait until PulseChain launches. The community's base will explode 10 times by the end of the year. I completely agree with that.
Yeah, you know, I was looking at it and going into the sacrifice. I just sacrificed a little bit for PulseChain. You know, I went 5 figures with PulseChain, and I just said when PulseX came out, you know what? I sacrificed like 3/4 of my liquid hex bag. I sacrificed till it hurt. It felt like I was cheating on my wife. And I was like, man, I'm cheating on hex, but I gotta do this because you know, I did the math based on what's going on, man. I just got a feeling that PulseChain and Pulse is gonna be just as successful, if not more successful than hex.
Mm-hmm.
Because all the people getting involved, more people in the chat than in hex, because people really just still don't understand hex. But like Richard said, they can understand PulseChain, they can understand lower fees, they can understand that. So it's going to be like, I think more people are going to be involved in it than going to be in hex initially. Because once they see it's a Richard Hart project, maybe they'll just jump on hex bandwagon just because they made tons of money with PulseChain or PulseChain and PulseX. But yeah, I got me a whole lot. I'm still in the top 1,000 right now.
Nice, dude. That's impressive, man.
Top 1,000 wallets in PulseX. So I'm like, man, I hope I don't get pushed out the thousands. I'm gonna stay right in there. Because I was at like 350 something for a long time. Then I started to get pushed down.
No, it's true. Well, and it's almost as Richard talks about, like, as far as like more people coming up or getting, you know, your rank pushed down, that you would almost want like a smaller piece of a larger pie, because it's still going to be more than having like a bigger piece of like a smaller pie. And so you're right, man. When you mention PulseX and PulseChain, the fact that they're like completely deflationary from the freaking get-go, and that, you know, Richard talks about no expectations as far as the actual buy and burn, that address doing the buy and burn. But if we see anything on the scale of what was initially talked about, or you mentioned the PulseChain with 25% of each fee being burned, that's just going to scale up so quickly as the network gains adoption and as people hear about it. And you're right, man. It does kind of feel, it was kind of like a paradigm change when Richard just had hex, because he never intended on doing anything different than just hex. Like, there was no need. But then when Ethereum gas fees were screwing us so much, you know, he decided to do PulseChain and PulseX. But the point is that, man, I agree. Everyone is going to kind of lift each other up, but I don't think they're all going to go up simultaneously. I think maybe they'll kind of sporadically pump differently.
Man, we about to be running these crypto streets, man. All the haters out there gonna be, damn, they just came out of nowhere. And you got all these influencers out here, they sacrificing, but they ain't telling their followers. They ain't even putting their followers down with this opportunity. So they really, basically, the only way they're gonna shield it to their people is if Richard Hart pay him, which we know he ain't gonna do that. So, you know, you want to do something for your people, promote this without getting paid.
No, I love that about Richard, is that he's willing to play the long-term game, the turtle versus the hare. And he knows that, as you mentioned, he doesn't have to bribe these other influencers and stuff like they're used to, doing business. And I like that Richard's not playing those games because he knows that the product is so good that eventually, like you mentioned, they'll end up sacrificing and not even telling their followers, which is just really, really a sign of kind of the crypto space in general and kind of what we're dealing with. And I listened to some of RG3's like earliest streams, and he's like, dude, the hexagons, pulsechins, pulse hexagons, we really are kind of like those new influencers, I guess, if you will, quote unquote, because those other people don't really stand a chance to the hexagons, that are trying to provide value. You look at some of these other people, and once people kind of, release their paradigm from what they're doing, they're totally leading their followers to the meat grinder. And I think that's absolutely disgusting,
And they just don't know where the jackpots are. Jackpots are here. It's like, I mean, this is like, I was playing slots yesterday. And when I get wrecked on the slots, I go to the roulette table and make it all back up plus some, and I go back to the slots. But having hex and post chain and post X is like having a slot machine. Every time you pull that lever, jackpot, bitch. That's what's going on. Ching ching, motherfucker. That's what's gonna go down. That's all we're gonna be saying later on this year. So just a matter of when it launches. I was hoping that it possibly launch during the conference, but who knows? But that would just be even better if it launched during the conference.
Yeah, that's so true. It reminds me of last year, actually, because it was like, I don't know, June something was when the first conference was. And I remember a lot of us were curious if the sacrifice for PULSECHAIN was going to start, and almost kind of like trying to get some of the affairs in order, or like, the crypto in alignment if that did happen, because obviously the volume bonus and certain things like that. But no, that's cool, man. It really is like a jackpot, as you mentioned. And the community itself is a freaking jackpot too. I mean, how cool is that?
Jackpot, bitch. That's all we're gonna be doing. So come out to Vegas. Are you gonna be in Austin next week with the OG?
No, I still got the message from Crypto Sparbuch that I need to respond to. Yeah, I haven't actually orchestrated or planned for that one, but yeah, okay. I mean, I'll definitely be, here at Vegas in like, a little bit over a month, maybe like 5 or 6 weeks. And then I'll be at that PulseCon. And yeah, I do plan to be at some more of these events, right? Because the one in Seattle was cool. It was awesome to see how many people around me locally, like, are in the same community and in Hex and stuff like this, and educated. But yeah, that's definitely the plan for, later on this year, is to maybe attend a little bit more of those events.
Yeah, well, it's just like Austin is like a 2.5 hour drive from Houston. So
okay,
go ahead and make the drive. That ain't that long.
Yeah,
stay there days, because they was in Houston last week, so I had a good time hanging out with those guys, man.
Hell yeah. No, it's awesome, man. Yeah. Definitely take some photos. That's one thing I'll be better a little bit about this year than I was last year, is I got into so many like good deep conversations with people that forgot to take a photo. Like, obviously if they're comfortable with it, I'm not going to take a photo if someone's not comfortable with that. But yeah, you see so many people that sometimes you kind of forget to do that, and then you don't really get to remember the experience that much aside from what was in your head. A Hexagon from Mexico says, spoke to T-Money last night. I'm definitely coming to the party on the 10th, but it sounds like there's a correction, right? The party is on the 9th.
Yeah, there's a correction. The party is on March 9th, and the venue has changed as well. Sterling Night, or Sterling Club. It's called the Sterling Club.
Awesome. Yeah, I got it pulled up right here. Everyone go check out NagaHexPulseConParty.com. March 9th, 2022, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Those are some good times. I'm looking forward to staying up that late. And then, the Sterling Club, it's a gated place, so get your tickets. Otherwise, you're going to be you know, outside the gate while everyone's going inside the gate, and you don't want to be that guy. So,
okay, female in the house.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got here? Okay, so Murky says that'd be interesting if it launches during the conference. Would be hard to take advantage of the pre-bridge for all of the people in Vegas if they don't bring their wallets and watch out for hotel Wi-Fi. I mean, I don't know. If I'm thinking of what happened kind of last year, I don't see why history wouldn't rhyme or kind of repeat. I don't know. I would guess that Richard would either do it before or after. But the thing that I like about him in the first place is that, I mean, we're making some serious progress on PulseChain launch and PulseX launch. And I know he's always said that, you know, to the people that conspire on like, oh, is he just waiting for the bear market to happen so it can launch? Like, I don't think that's necessarily accurate or smart to just be bringing up theories that have no, you know, evidence behind it. I think he's going to launch it when it is ready. So yeah, sounds like it's hopefully going to be in that time frame, and can't wait, dude. It's going to be an absolute explosion of energy that I think really kicks us off to what Hex is truly capable of.
Shoot, we can't lose. I mean, we can't lose. We can't lose. Hex price go down, we still hitting jackpots. Hex price go sideways, we still hitting jackpots. When the price go up, that's just the cherry on top for us. While everybody else is just waiting for the price to go up. they ain't getting no T-shares.
It's so cool, man.
Shoot, and then you can't lose when you're getting something at zero, because it can't go below that. I mean, you can't lose. So we win it, and we're gonna continue to win.
Yeah, no, it's
all we do is win.
Yeah, it's like that song. Yeah, all we do is win, 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 no matter what.
Right.
No, it's true, dude. It's you know, it's team win for a reason. And a lot of us that were in Hex early on, or just, I mean, before Richard had mentioned even PulseChain and PulseX, once again, he never intended on making a second or a third, or now even a fourth token with the incentive token that has no name. But man, if people think that, you know, those that got the 10,000X was great, like, yeah, this is definitely their opportunity to get in on the ground floor of something that, like you said, starting off at zero, like, doesn't get much better than that. I mean, you can only go up, right? You can't go to the negative. Yeah. So that was a genius.
I hear we gonna be on a NASCAR.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. No, let's see, who was it? So Motley and Cabana and Agape Hex and some other guy. But yeah, I guess they had pitched that idea on Cabana's stream is where I first heard of it. So I made a little clip and put it on my channel just for everyone to see. And yeah, first they did like, I think it was like $600,000 or like $550,000 that they had needed to kind of like secure the deal to actually, you know, buy the car, all of that good stuff. And then, so at first they were doing just kind of like verbal commitments, and you know, they got kind of their goal achieved. And so yesterday I sent mine in that I had committed to, and everyone else has. And so it's awesome, dude. It's really cool to see once again what this community can do. Because when Richard says like, hey, I mean, you know, even though he's a billionaire and all these other things, like it would never be cool if everything was just coming from him, you know? So it is coming from the community. The community does have connections to be able to do things like this. And yeah, now it's to the point where everyone should go follow Agape Hex and Motley Investor on Twitter. But now they're like voting for like what NASCAR do you think looks best as far as design? So how cool of an opportunity is that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Monica is saying, can't wait for the party. That'll be awesome. Can't wait to see her and everyone else there. Completion fails. Pulsexual says Naga got Balliet so hyped. It's true.
Yeah, we're also gonna have food at the party. So I'm gonna have them grills going. So, you know, I'll probably have some grilled salmon, some burgers, hot dogs. You know, the grills will be going. Barbecue grill.
Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait, man. I can't.
And all you could drink. If you're not 21 years old, you can still get in. Okay. You just can't drink. Just can't drink, so you'll be getting a little under 18 armband or under 21 armband to let the bartenders know that, hey, y'all ain't drinking.
Yeah.
I don't want to be liable or responsible for you underages.
Yep. That's awesome, man. Responsibility at its finest, and once again, the truth engine, right? Hexy Cajun.
You know, of course, I do remember being 18, 19, going to the club and getting people to buy me drinks and shit.
Yep.
Because I take the armband off. I remember I was doing that shit back in the day.
Oh yeah, everyone's got those types of stories, definitely. Hexy Cajun, she says, I will be there, got my tickets, so got a couple ladies confirmed. That's cool. And it's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be a good time. I definitely agree, man. The more that people that are already going anyways to Vegas, just come to this event. I mean, it's going to be on the 9th, not the 10th. So it's not going to be the day after. It'll be the last day of the conference. And I'm looking forward to it, man. It's once again, it's cool to do a stream like this with you and, kind of feed off the energy and hang out with the chat too. But in person, it's just so much better and so much more different in a positive way. Yeah. And I think it's cool for people to experience that.
Well, this is my first time on your show, that we definitely got to do this more often, where I come on, where I'm not even promoting the part. I just come on and shoot the shit with you. I don't mind.
No, dude, it's true, man. Like, I love it, dude, because I used to do a whole bunch of monologues on my Sunday streams and things like that. And then anymore, I like to converse with some of the people that I haven't chatted with, or even some of the people that I have, and kind of just hear some more from the community, because I don't know, it's cool to hear someone's thoughts that's just monologuing, but I think collectively we can kind of brainstorm a lot more than one person could just themselves.
Okay.
Well, cool, dude. Let me share the link again, and let me put that in the chat real quick here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess if anyone else has any questions, let me say what's up to let me go down to the chat here. We got Thoth's Child, and I saw him on Wales' stream the other day, so that was cool to see him. XD Cajun saying she likes Sausage Fest. I like that. Cool. Thoth's Child saying that's what Wales and I did Monday. 2 hours of green room talk on air. Hell yeah, dude, that's exactly right. It's just a hangout for sure. Let's see what else we got here. Yep. I mean, that's pretty much everything. Oh yeah, Completion Fail saying wish they could go. Maybe next year. I'll be working. Totally understand. I mean, once again, that's the beautiful thing about this community and just all of the events going on is that, like you mentioned with the Texas one, like, hey, if you didn't make Houston, you can make Dallas, or there's just always another opportunity. Not for that to be a good excuse not to go, but hey, if you can't make it, then there's going to be more opportunities in the future.
Hopefully
and they're only going to get bigger.
Hopefully we could just retire some more people, like this guy here. We retire you this year with Hex or Post Chain, and you can come to all the events in the future, because we're gonna be retiring some more folks real soon.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I mean, yeah, myself, a lot of other people, and what an interesting thing, man. Like, I mean, as a 25-year-old to have like all your time back, that's not something most people kind of get as far as like an opportunity. So it definitely doesn't go like unnoticed, I guess. And like you mentioned, I think that's the best thing that Richard kind of has done, is not only develop these kick-ass products and amazing products, but once you do kind of have your time back and don't have to worry about, I mean, Matt even talks about it, and I haven't verified it, but it does seem kind of true, where like, hey, if you're working and all this stuff, like, your IQ kind of goes up when you don't have like the stresses, right, of like a boss telling you what to do, or being somewhere where you don't want to be, but you have to be there because you need to make the paycheck and stuff like that.
Yes. So yeah, y'all be sure to get y'all tickets first and foremost to the Hex Conference, which is March 6th through 9th. Then come on to the crowning event of the Hex Conference, which is the Hex Mansion Party, It's going to be March the 9th, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. at the Sterling Club, right around the corner from the Excalibur and the Luxors, right around the corner on South Paradise, as you see right there. So that's a command. I don't give financial advice, like I said, but I do give commands. You're commanded to get your tickets to the conference, your tickets to the Hex party.
Hell yeah.
And thanks for having me on your show finally, Mr. Ballietbran.
Of course, man. Yeah, we'll wrap it up in just a second. I promise. Let me just give those people those links where they can real quick. That's the link for the Vegas here in March. And then let me go back real quick to the link that you have. And then, yeah, any last words you'll have to say, or that if you want to say, you can say. But so there's those two links. The first one is Maddie's for March 6th through 9th, the Vegas one. And then the second one is for March 9th, the 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Hex Mansion party. Once again, you got to have your ticket. Otherwise, you'll be outside of the gate. So yeah, man. Any other questions, Naga? Or any other things?
Question? Yes, I just want to make sure everybody who's coming to Vegas, you got to come to the party. It's the crowning event. You're going to have a good time. There's going to be Hex giveaways. You're going to be treated like a superstar. You'll be interviewed on the red carpet, the whole nine. It's going to be food. It's going to be drinks. It's going to be DJs spinning the ones and twos, playing the best of R&B, hip hop. We're going to have rock and roll too. You know, I'm an old rock and roller.
Oh yeah,
back.
dude.
So, yeah, it's going to be great, man. It's going to be, you can dance, you can get your party on, and it's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be a spectacle because we got some surprises planned too. Get your tickets.
Oh, that's awesome, man. It's a command. It's a command. Yep. Last thing I was just going to say to Hexy Cajun. So it's the same party. They just changed they had to change the venue, the location itself. So as you can see on the screen here, it's going to be at the Sterling Club. It's going to be March 9th, which is the last day of the conference from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. They had to change it to, I think, allow for some of the music to be louder and not to have to silence the music and worry about the neighbors and stuff. So I think it was just the music that they kind of changed the venue for. So it's going to be at, a little bit better of a venue, pretty cool venue. K4K is saying getting pretty hyped for this whole event. So yeah, man, really appreciate you coming on, dude. And I can't wait, dude. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to go to, go soon to get some fancy clothes, right? For the red carpet thing.
Yeah. So I'll definitely see you in Vegas there. I know I'll see you in Vegas.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, cool, guys. Thanks again, Naga, for coming on, for sharing your time. We're about 46 minutes in, so we'll end it right here. I'll play the outro, and then we'll see everyone in Vegas and at the mansion party. Once again, all of the links are in the description for more details and more information. Thanks everyone for being here. Peace.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to like. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment. Say hey. Say hey, hey. Hey, yeah. Say hey. Boom. Say hey, yeah. Say hey, hey. Woo-hoo. Stake that hick, stake that hick. 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 Every time I look up, price went up. I go to the store, come back, price went up. Every time I look up, price went up. No matter what I do, price is still going up. Hell yeah. Ching, ching, motherfucker. Ching, ching. I am Nagabeau. Ching, ching, motherfucker. I just keep hitting jackpot after motherfucking jackpot. We still jackpot, bitch!
Thank you, Richard, for creating and founding the most amazing and disruptive financial technology cryptocurrency ever. Thank you, sir. And nice streams, Mr. Ballietbran.